What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, man, and we back with another video. So, basically, y'all, I'm gonna be doing that giveaway next week because some things had came up. But I do got y'all, man, and I appreciate all the support. Like I can't express this enough, man. I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. Y'all are just the rate that we going at, man, is just like super crazy. Like. You know what I'm saying? We damn near almost at 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers, which is just crazy. And the fact that I made this channel 3 months ago, but even then, like I wasn't even posting consistently how I'm posting now. So, like I'm just gonna say like the last 2 months just straight been grinding, and that's what got us to where we are today. You know what I'm saying? Especially that video, Why People Are Afraid of You. That video is just absolutely just blown my mind. Just went off the charts because I didn't think that video was gonna pop off the way it did. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if y'all go look at it right now, it's probably like at 6.5K. You know what I'm saying? But probably by the time you see this video, you know what I'm saying? Because I got multiple other videos that I'm gonna upload before this. But by the time you see this video, it might be at 7.5. It might be at 7K. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just appreciate all the love, man. Like, all the comments, all the likes. Like, it's just crazy that my videos are literally touching people in the UK, in Africa, bro, in Ireland. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I just can't express like the love that y'all are just sending me. Like, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, by my birthday, and someone in my comments like, bro, you saying I'm saying too much, bro. It's a habit. I literally been hearing that since I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So like it's just a habit of me saying it. So I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm saying it a lot. Cause I say it naturally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how, I just say it naturally. So I'm sorry. You know, I gotta get in the habit of not really saying it, but it's hard because I've been doing it for over 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just appreciate all y'all, man, for all the support. Like, by my birthday, in August, which is about 3 months from now, June, July, August, yeah. Hopefully we getting close to this partner, cause we almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we need 4,000 hours watched. You know what I'm saying? And we already almost at 1,000 hours watched. Ain't that crazy? In 2 to 3 months, almost at 1,000 hours watched. You know what I'm saying? Almost at 500. We literally, like, we gonna hit the subscriber before we get the hours watched, which is completely fine. Cause the more y'all that's on my channel can watch the channel, you know what I'm saying, and we can grow like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make this full time. Let's see. Who texted me, bro? Oh yeah, we back, man. I was reading a message and ended the video. But yeah, just appreciate all the support. We're gonna hop into this video about just like happiness, you know what I'm saying? Why are you not finding happiness? Well, first of all, you gotta understand that happiness is not an object. Like, you're not gonna find it through materialistic items. You're not gonna find it through really your external. It's mainly, see, what you have to understand about happiness is that it's really all internal. It's really all just connecting with that true nature, that true element. You know what I'm saying? Like when you meditate, let's go and say you meditate, for example. The more you're able to understand your inner self, the more you're able to understand stillness. While you're meditating, you're able to understand from a different type of level of vibration to connect with God. You know what I'm saying? The more you meditate, and the more you get experienced with meditating and connecting with the higher self, your inner self, calming the mind, you can understand that you can connect with God on a whole different level. That is true happiness. When you can live life through peace, joy, and love, that's true happiness. To understand that your consciousness in the internal and external, because we live in space between both of the realities, you know. It's just only we're here to experience everything in a physical body through the different ranges of emotions through a physical form instead of not a physical body, which, you know, astral body. So when you're trying to find peace in the physical body, you got to understand that we're still that consciousness. Because this is not, this body, this body that you're in, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's like a mask. It's not really you, but you're encrypted in this just so you can experience the physical part of life on Earth through consciousness. But this is not you at all. You're not even really your mind, you know what I'm saying? You're just your consciousness. Like I told you, it works on the internal, the external. So when you want to create happiness, you gotta understand that you gotta be calm. Silence your mind. Look for other people. Like show other people their way of happiness. That way it can make you fully vibrate into a happiness state. You know what I'm saying? Do things out the fear of not knowing how things are gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're constantly thinking about, oh, this can go wrong and this can go right and this, don't attach yourself to anything. Just let it happen. And that's when you'll find real happiness, because your mind is still. Your mind is calm. So when you're not so antsy, when you're not so, oh, I need to do this, or I have to think that, or but what if this happens and what if that happens? Let reality unfold itself the way it unfolds itself by itself. You know what I'm saying? The more you try to take control over it, and the more you try to balance that ego. So the ego, it tries to balance the wrong and the right. You know what I'm saying? But the higher self, you know, it can see the true meaning. It knows the true essence of everything. You know what I'm saying? It knows truly who you are. The ego has a bad time trying to divert itself from that, because the ego goes off comfortability. So it's scared of going forward. It's scared of doing things that, you know, that can bring uncomfortability to you. You know, it likes to live in the comfortable state. So the more you're able to just say, okay, let me relax, we calm my mind down, you understand that happiness is everywhere. Happiness is literally everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to tap into your mind, your internal mind. You got to meditate more. You have to get out in nature. You have to just be around positive energy if you want to see happiness, you know? And happiness is not doing something forceful. You kind of just already kind of know, you know what I'm saying? You kind of already know what happiness is. You don't really even have to discover what happiness is, because you know what truly brings happiness to your soul. What truly happiness brings to your consciousness. You feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm trying to get at, y'all? You know what I'm saying? The calm versus the opposite word of calm is nervousness. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going off the opposite version of calm, which you should be calm, and you're nervous, you might make some wrong decisions. You might make things that don't bring you peace, love, and joy. Things don't resonate with happiness. That's attaching that ego. That's attaching things that are pushing you away from happiness. And when you're getting pushed away from happiness, you're actually disconnecting with yourself, because that's all life is. It's all a love frequency. You know, that is the highest frequency that we evolving on in this earth realm, is to be high in frequency and love. That's how life is supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a love frequency, you know. It's supposed to understand that there's deeper things in life than to what we're actually experiencing now. You know what I'm saying? It's more of like something that you have to kind of like discover. You have to go in, ask questions. Like I told y'all, this is the magical universe, So what you say will be manifested. I told y'all this before. The subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's right and what's wrong. So if you can convince yourself to be happy 24/7, even doing affirmations, then you will be happy. You will be positive. You will attract positive things to you. But if you're in a state of, oh, this can't work and that won't work, and what if this fails and all this happens, then you're putting your perspective on something that is not truly, you're putting your perspective basically on something that you're not going to expect to happen. And that could be really dangerous because you want to push towards the motive of saying, okay, I know this is going to happen. This is what I have to do to achieve success. This is what I have to do to attain inner peace, calm. You know what I'm saying? The people you surround yourself by, you know what I'm saying? Your thoughts alone. It's all really internally, happiness is everywhere, but it goes off basically what makes you happy. What makes, like, not you, I'm not talking about your body, I'm talking about your soul, I'm talking about your consciousness. When you're able to tap into that state and that ability to just be calm. And I made a previous video about this on my silence video that's going crazy as well. Appreciate the support on that video as well. But you just have to learn yourself to know happiness. You can't expect it from different types of sources. You can't expect really anyone to give you happiness. It's something that you gotta really truly find, because a lot of us pretend like we happy. We put on this nice little face, smiling, go up to somebody, hey man, how's your day going? Oh man, it's going good. It's not going good. It's not going good. They not living with true happiness. They not living with peace and love and joy. They wake up and they depressed and they go to the same thing every day. They do the same things, walk around with the same people. That's not true happiness. True happiness is finding something in yourself that brings you that peace, that brings you something that you can keep going back up on without feeling dragged about doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you're able just to connect with just God alone, and the deeper you get into meditations, you understand that it's already there. You know what I'm saying? Then from that perspective alone, then you can look on the external and say, okay, this is what really happiness is. Because you already understand from a higher level, from the inside. So you're not, a lot of people go from the outside happiness instead of the inside happiness. They look at, oh, I want that Lamborghini. I want that nice house. I wish I could have that watch. I wish I can travel and do all this stuff. It's cool to have all that stuff, but that stuff is temporarily happiness. It's not happiness that fulfills you, because what happens when I get those things, right? I will still have to connect with that inner self. I will still have to meditate. I will still have to get to that higher level internally to reach happiness, because that's where the happiness truly lies, But yeah, you're gonna have to learn yourself, study yourself about going in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't look outside for answers. I guess everything internally is more important, because you're living truly to who you are. It's hard to live outside when truly you're supposed to be inside, But hopefully some of this kind of cleared up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just how to embrace just more happiness in your life. It's literally all about just being peace, calm, going with the flow, understanding not attach too many things to one thing, just view your life out of curiosity rather than judgment, because then at that point, then you're able to understand, okay, even if I fail tremendously, I'm still curious. I still can learn how to grow the next time I try it. Instead of going at it with like, oh, what if I can't do it, or what if I'm not good enough? You view everything with curiosity. When I'm learning how to change a tire, I know I might fail the first time, but I'm not going to judge myself and say, oh, I can't do it, it's too hard, it's just too many books, it's just too many. I'm not making excuses. Go things with curiosity, even if you have no experience whatsoever, because you gain that experience over time just by being curious. You be curious when you ask the universe, why are you here? Doing all these other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So might as well just tap into everything you do with curiosity, especially things that are new, things that are uncomfortable. You want to learn how to swim. Be curious about trying to learn how to swim, because eventually you're going to learn how to swim, you know? But hopefully some of this stuff that I said resonated with you guys. Some words of wisdom before I get up out of here, man. To be happy, you know? If the people around you right now is not making you happy, then don't be around them. Don't give your energy to somebody that is not deserving your energy. Like, you're on this vibration and they're on that vibration. You don't even have to entertain them, because for you to entertain them, you're going to drop way down. You're going to break your frequency cycle, your vibrational cycle, because you're trying to match energy with them. If you stay up here, they're going to look up at you. They go like, no, I want to match his energy. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Because you way up here. It takes experience to get up here. You know what I'm saying? It takes maturity. It takes a lot of things to get that high vibrational role, to understand life at a different perspective. You know, so if you're surrounded by people that are negative, people that are trying to take you off the wrong path, that are trying to take you off the right path, and you know what I'm saying, what God got for you, then just remove much love. I don't care how, I don't care if it's your best friend, I don't care if you know him for 10 years. God is aligning you with something that's greater for you, you know. It's not for them to understand. Everybody has their own life path, has their own journey, and God likes to take you on different roles so you can achieve what you're meant to achieve on here on this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Stop wasting time. We're only here for a limited time. What are you procrastinating for? Like, we're only here for a limited time. You're wasting time by not trying things that you're not good at. Go ahead, try it. Who cares? You fail, you fail. You learn, and then you're going to master it. You know what I'm saying? The more you procrastinate, you ain't going to get nowhere. Why keep procrastinating when you know you only have a limited amount of time here? Why? Now, if you had a lot of time here, infinite time here, you know what I'm saying, this physical body, you can do what you want, but you don't. So you got to use all the time wisely. You know what I'm saying? Even me making this YouTube channel, I didn't procrastinate. I just started doing it. You know, at first I was, but I was like, you know what? Let me just stop and let me just start telling people the real deal, real skill stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially because God wanted me to align with this. You know what I'm saying? He has so many blessings in disguise for you if you go ahead take on that role. You know what I'm saying? Don't procrastinate. Just do it. And you're gonna be successful in the long run. But appreciate y'all watching this video. Hopefully some of this resonated with y'all. I love all y'all. Appreciate all the support. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy Zay. Peace and love. Y'all stay safe and just be positive. I love y'all. We out.